Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire. Neymar! He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Tonali. Serginho. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. England are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Searching pass he's played there. Will we see? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho can clear it away.
Paris Saint-Germain genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability.
Tries from a long way out. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess, worth a try.
He's through here. Now it's Darwin. There's the shot! Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's a little off target. Neymar. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Soma. Oh, played right into his path. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar finding himself in space. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries to get it clear. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. The second period is underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Soma is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And it's De Bruyne. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Timber. That's a really buccaneering run he's making. That has ended up in no man's land. Timber is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. And the finish! And it's in! And there is your opener! That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
He's picked his way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Cleared away. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitution for England, number 25.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 6.
Neymar with the short one.
Lionel Messi coming on the field. Number 9. Didier Drogba.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's Neymar! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Serginho. Tonali. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Luis Suarez. And there's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe.
3 minutes at a time.
Nicely weighted ball. This is Aguero.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested...
Take my hand, it's yes, it's easy.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
England against
Well,
Italy.
the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Soma. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kimmich goes short. Italy are looking to go forward now. Timber calmly anticipates. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, good climb! And he can thump it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that's still... He's gone for goal! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Deftly away. Aubameyang, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
Pretty robust defending.
Kimmich. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Aguero is behind this one.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That looks a cracking ball. Neuer claims comfortably.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now this could be a chance. Aubameyang had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept
There will
out.
be 1
Oh,
minute
I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, good. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side has found a way through yet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So the action resumes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Knocks it into space. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Fernandes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Soma. Italy appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Timber, nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. Looking for a corner.
Substitution for England, number 22.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 17.
And it's played in here.
Well played and well cleared.
And it's Pedri. He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Number 25.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 6, Lionel Messi. Coming on the field. Number 9, Didier Drogba. Number 10, Andrei Shevchenko.
Tries to play it through. And this is Aguero. Oh, it's Aguero! And yes, it's there! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Number 21, Sergio Aguero.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Italy really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Substitution for Italy, number 16, Sandro
So we have
Tonali.
further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's in a great position here. Thinks one through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
England nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Drogba proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's managed to get free.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that. And that will be it. England have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Aguero taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
England effectively played like two different teams. Pretty placid before the break, but looked much more up for it after half-time. Eventually, those efforts were rewarded. There's a lot of positives to take from that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good...
But it feels so real to me.